So this is our play called Twister. Twister starts with 4 low. The first thing we do is everyone pops 4 high. We want to enter to the 4-man. Once we enter to the 4-man, we make kind of a strange cut in this set. So the 3 is cutting directly across towards the ball, like he's going to come eventually to get a handoff from the 4-man. Once he gets past the 5-man, he's going to change direction, make a sharp cut, and curl it right to the hoop. So he's acting like he's coming straight across the lane. So most of the time, the guy guarding the 3-man is going to try to trail and try to fight through the screen, and we end up having a layup for the 3. This is kind of a strange cut in this formation, but we get 1 or 2 layups from this play every game. So the 3 looks to come off of it and curl it. The 5-man's not really setting a screen here. He's just kind of being a big body, and it's the 3-man's job to rub his man off the 5-man and also the 5-man's defender and kind of use them as decoys and as screens. So the 3-man comes to curl it. After he curls it, the 5 is going to set a flare back screen for the point guard. The 2 opposite is starting to kind of work his way up. And then the 3, after he had curled that cut off the 5, he's going to go replace the opposite corner. So he's going to keep going through. The read in this play is the help side defender. So the 3 curling off the screen is going to be wide open if the 5-man's defender does not help, and the 3-man's defender gets caught up. So if the 5-man's defender doesn't help, then we have the layup. If he does, and we're expecting, especially after we run it a couple times, the 5-man's defender is going to help off and protect the rim as the 3-man cuts. If that's the case, the 5-man, as he goes to set this flare screen for the 1, there's going to be no one there to help switch that or help hedge that flare screen, so the 1 should be open coming off the flare. In the situation where the 5-man's defender was able to get back in time, so if he took, going back a step, if the guy guarding the 5-man helped off to protect the 3, and the 1 came off the flare screen, and if he took this angle straight over here to help with this direct side-to-side pass, that's fine. Now our 5 is going to be open, pop into the top, and we could swing it through the 5-man. 2's continued to fill high. Look to swing it to the 5. And then the 5 and the 1 are just doing a 2-man game. The 5 can either do a dribble handoff with the 1 and then roll, or the 5 can directly pass to the 1 and then set a screen and roll. In this example, 5 passes to 1, goes and sets an on-ball, and he's going to roll to the rim. 1 man is reading the help side. Most likely the closest help side defender is probably going to be that 4-man. If the 4-man helps off to take away the 5 rolling, we look to go to the 4 and go high-low as the 5's rolling. Hit him cutting, and we got the layup. So that's Twister. Let's look at it all the way through. So you start 4 low, everyone pops high, enter to the 4-man. 3-man makes the wheel cut around the 5. If he's not open, the 3 continues through to the opposite corner. The 5 now sets a flare screen for the 1, and the 2 continues to float high. If the 1's not open for that direct flare screen pass, we're going to swing it back through the 5. And then we just have a 2-man game on the opposite side. You can either dribble handoff or pass and set the screen and roll. We look high-low, and we look for a good shot. And that is Twister.